boy. I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
that's how it begins.
Oh yeah, I think we were talking.
Because you've never heard it, so you don't even know what happened.
The weekend after your weekend.
What up? Welcome to another episode of No Namers Podcast. We're back, full bars. All four of us are here. I'm Nestor.
You're the yak.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
And that's the ox.
Art's back.
There's an ox and now there's a yak.
We're just animals out here, wait.
Ox and a yak?
Savages. So, last week we talked about, we kind of recapped the weekend.
No, me and Adrian recapped our weekend.
You got your guys' weekend, like your side of the weekend. And I
little snapshots for. We went to the game for.
You
Monk got jumped for. It was a good time.
I don't know. I hasn't been caught up.
That's crazy.
Go Chivas.
Oh yeah, you didn't know his uncle got jumped, and
but we talking about last week anyway.
You can listen to the podcast. What about you, Art? We could just start with Art. What have you been doing for the last few weeks? Recentering your chi.
Recentering the chi, bro.
You came back. You're financially trying to commit
to more stable.
That was trying to, huh?
I'm financially.
You financially?
That's what I said. What's
trying to commit to somebody, fam.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna put a ring on somebody we don't know about. That fool's.
All I heard was financially committed. I was like, "What is this fool gonna? What you gonna buy?"
This fool already sold me on something before you guys walked in.
I was like, "What the fuck happened, dog? I wasn't here for 10 minutes."
This fool got mad scammers.
That fool's part of the pyramid scheme. For his
you already got caught up.
He's buying that yerba life.
So you can't be around this fool alone. So starts crying. Fool.
That's how you get God. Fool.
And then you see your middle-aged homie like, oh fuck, I gotta help him.
You hater, dog. You take it too far, bro.
What, the middle-aged did it? Your ages will get you.
The crime part's fine, bro.
But the middle-aged
part is like, what? I'm still young, B.
Young at heart. Huh?
I got my ears to the streets. Fine. I think I know what's hippity hopping. No, so like, what did you do these 3 weeks? Just chilled, relaxed.
Just relaxed.
Looked at yourself.
Stood away from the hatred for a bit, though.
You stayed away and you didn't get sick, dog. I was sick for a month, bro. You needed to. Yep. I missed you, bro.
Now he's getting healthier because you're back.
You're sticking your chi, dog.
Sucking your chi.
A little sucking, bitch.
This one just eats my life energy, bro.
Art's the life force, son. Art was gone. I was sick as shit. Everything was going wrong. Art's back. We're good. We live.
eBay store's popping.
Check out my eBay store. It's just popping. Some shit might be stolen. Joking.
Neighbors might be missing.
Bodies,
nigga.
That's basically it. Got another dentist appointment. Fixed up some of my teeth.
How did you have a tough time with the wisdom teeth? Like, did it hurt for a while?
No. Oh, yeah. It was
like a
sore.
week?
It's still a little sore. It's still a little tender back there.
Shit.
But
you never had your wisdom teeth?
Your jaw's compromised.
One?
Yeah.
No.
I had the two lower ones.
That was a huge.
My bone structure is strong.
Some fucking chivo should have tested this fool's jaw.
I was hoping, man.
Nah, it should be hilarious because we were fucking drunk, dog. And we were like a foot bigger than most people there and like at least 100 pounds bigger.
I would have fucking mounted some nigga in Chris's skull into my
I would have just been in the back. Get him, dog!
Waving the Chivas flag. Rally!
No, because now me, Adrian, and Art have gotten our wisdom teeth pulled, but are you one of those fools that didn't grow their wisdom teeth?
He doesn't need to. If he doesn't need to,
like they didn't come out.
Brushes,
oh no, I could feel them when they're coming out. Like the other day, it was sensitive.
Oh, they still haven't come out.
But I don't know.
Oh,
they might or they might have not. We don't know.
But that shit makes your teeth crooked.
That's what he has.
Do you have crooked teeth?
No, I just have one chipped tooth.
But that's because you'll be opening fucking
wisdom
beers with
teeth-
it.
No, that was for a different reason.
Are the wisdom teeth impacting your
This
front
wasn't gone
teeth?
to the dentist either.
Oh.
When's the last time you went to the dentist?
3, 4, 5 years ago.
Oh, that's not as bad as me. I had fucking.
You've been 10 years
10
since high school?
About 10 years.
So senior year of high school.
My plan is just to get grilled out for it.
The only reason I went is because I had cracked my back wisdom tooth. And I was like, fuck, dog.
Yeah,
I
cracked
was
teeth
in,
is a bitch.
I was in pain, G.
Yeah.
That shit hurts.
Yeah.
But having it removed sucks though, because it just lasts for the recoup time sucks.
The recoup type wasn't too bad. It was like
Like
a
a week.
week of being really sensitive.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's sensitive, but
I mean,
it's
you guys are
it's
always
healed.
sensitive, though. You know what I mean?
Nah,
We're the sensitive
I'm
type,
hard
bro.
as nail, bro.
It's the ox and the yaks.
This little ox dog takes pain, dog.
Little ox.
I'm not good with pain.
Little ox and big yak.
Big Yak City, boy.
Damn,
Yak
so
City trick.
damn.
Yeah, but
Then again, I would figure that you'd have your wisdom teeth, but you just don't give a fuck. You didn't go. Sounds like dude.
as long as they're not impacting, he's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
If they come
Well, they
out,
said it hurts sometimes.
the only
They're
time it gets
sensitive.
back, because my
No,
top
when
ones
it
came
comes
out.
in, it just hurts because you can feel them coming out of the gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
ripping your shit.
It's
Mhm.
like when
tearing
you're
away the
teething.
gum.
It's like when you're teething when you're a baby.
But
And I've had that. I've had that on this side and this side.
Because I had the two top ones actually had come out already.
Mm-hmm.
The only issue is that it's very difficult to get the brush back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
So
problem.
the dentist was, when I first got it, when I was 18, was like, hey, you got to make sure you get back there if you're going to keep them.
Yeah.
Even though it's a hard spot, you got to, and I'm like, fuck it, dog. I ain't going to need that
And
shit.
floss and shit.
And apparently, yeah, sure enough, fucking the tooth gave out.
It's too weak. Fool?
It blew out.
So that's my whole thing right now, getting my teeth all fixed up. Becoming, adultish by going to the dentist regularly.
What about the? When's the
guy-
last time you went to a doctor for like a regular checkup?
When he was dying.
25. 25?
And that fool was eating sopa maruchan.
Remember, I went to the doctor because
His
I was
sodium was
feeling
all
dizzy and
fucked up.
shit. Yeah. I
The
was
fool's having sodium
extremely-
dizziness?
No, it's because I was working a graveyard shift. I was extremely dehydrated, sleep deprived.
So 2 years ago,
It's back when that
Yeah,
food
years
just eat like cup of noodles, but without water, and that food just eat the
just the noodle.
noodle
Fuck
cake.
that, dog. I just ripped the powder and put that shit in my mouth.
And then he just chew up the noodle, the straight
I've
ramen.
seen people do that shit. That's weird. Dog.
No, it's good.
That's weird.
I
I haven't been to a doctor
You
like
should
for a
ask this
regular
fool to hook you up
checkup.
with an art special.
I make some crazy combos, dog.
That food just puts mayo on fucking 2 ramen noodles. Fool.
Nah, I don't do
Puts
mayo
cheese
like
in
that.
between them, fool, and it's a
Fuck
little
that.
ramen quesadilla. Fool.
I get 2 ramen things, right? I got slices of ham, dog. Wrap it in a towel, put it in the microwave, dog.
And
Dampen.
nuke it.
You gotta dampen the towel though.
For the moisture,
The
dog.
moisture, yeah, it has gotta have some moisture, dog.
But you gotta nuke heavy,
nothing,
though.
dog. You nuke heavy, dog, and then you get the crunchiest ham sandwich you'll ever have.
That's the saltiest fucking
nasty,
sandwich.
This was made ramen
Fuck no.
tortillas, dog.
I've tried some weird shit. My ramen burritos are pretty fucking good.
What?
Ramen
Yeah,
burritos.
dog.
This fool gets down, bro. Give this man a couple noodles.
I've done everything with the cup
It's
of
like
noodles.
a nigga in jail, fool. Niggas get creative.
I low key want to do.
For real, dog.
Let's do a food series where this food just makes different food,
Oh,
but
I got like 4 or 5 dishes. that I
main
got with cup of
ingredient
noodles.
cup of noodles though.
Ramen, B.
Yeah.
It's too much, man.
Nah. You put a little slice of cheese.
Do you put mayo in your noodles?
No.
That's
weird.
That's my cousin. That's fucking bug nasty, bro.
I've seen Art's mayo, fool. That's just always running low.
Mr. Mayo.
That fool's a heavy mayo user, bro.
Nah, this is because I don't want to buy fucking lubricant. Lather that shit up.
It's
dog,
the
good for
lube?
Skin.
That's true. It is pretty good. For
My fucking
I use
my
baby
dick
lotion.
glistens, bro.
Baby lotion keeps your shit good.
it's good for the skin.
My dick is soft and smooth and smells like a baby.
That's weird.
So
If a
My
woman
dick smells
sucks
like it
you
should
out,
be in a sandwich.
she sucks you.
it's like mustard and mayo
If a girl's
and some
more turned
pickle
on-
juice.
For a little tang, you add a little mustard.
It's the thing about women, fool, that they really like the smell of babies.
Well, does it? They smell weird, but
I'm saying my dick smells like a baby because I use baby lotion.
You've never smelled a baby?
To masturbate and to just to moisturize.
Have I ever smelled a baby?
Yeah, they smell like different. I don't know.
There's a nice smell to them. A nice,
It's creepy.
supple.
We were just talking about Art's dick, and all of a sudden it turns into baby smells. I was like, what the fuck? I be getting.
If we're talking about my dick, it's eventually gonna end up about babies.
It's gonna get back to
You
babies.
should see the size of it, bro.
Facts. Man.
You'd be amazed, dog.
They say they modeled a thimble after us.
Yup. I would never use a thimble. It's been tempting, dog, but you know.
That's when you want to go medieval on a bitch when you armor your shit up, nigga.
Oh yeah, girl, look at my cod piece.
Iron Man shit.
Can you handle this thimble?
Then you rock a bitch.
So you guys went to Guadalajara. I stayed behind. Art was out of the picture. He was resting. He was in the deprivation chamber.
You have to.
I was tempted to go to one of those deprivation chambers.
We've been wanting to go,
You should have
dog.
gone without them, though. It would have been the funniest shit ever.
I was tempted. I was gonna go. Not the previous weekend. I was thinking about going
I'll choke this nigga. Man.
because I thought I'm like, oh, that'll be dope just to try it out once.
That's what I'm saying. You should have done
I was gonna do it, but I'm like,
it. Do it, but go without this food.
It's kind of like Black Panther, fam. Either way,
You were sick. We weren't gonna go with you. What's wrong with you? This fool was like, hey, y'all, you fools go without me, dog. Fuck you, dog.
nah.
You sick as fuck, nigga. You got mad diseases. Fuck.
what are we sharing popcorn, dog? The fuck?
No, fool.
I wouldn't have had one fucking piece. I would have been fucked that shit.
So you guys went to Guadalajara. I stayed back. Art was gone. My week and my weekend was, I want to say, the polar opposite of you guys. You guys last week mentioned it being an experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
One of the best things you guys have ever done.
So it was another forgettable weekend for you.
Another Nestor weekend.
Another regular old weekend. No, being sick, I started. I mean, and this is looking back at it.
I
I
gotta preface it though. For the week before we were gonna go on this trip, the whole time Nestor kept saying, "Why is everyone living the life that I want to live? I keep saying I want to do this," and people end up going to places that say I want to go. It's like,
Well, you guys are jocking his swag, dog.
He's like, I wish I could go. Keeps throwing these hints like, hey, fool, take me with you, fools,
I guess I didn't hit hard enough. Huh?
No, you probably you cannot be subtle with your hands, dog.
Bullshit.
It's just people put the fucking horse blinders on that shit. They're like, fuck that.
How much more do you want, dog?
When I went to the Chivas Stadium, I got back. I was like, "Oh, we gotta go over there for a weekend for the America game." That
Just
shit seems
because
fun.
you say something, dog, is not the execution of the plan, though. I could say I want to go to Mars and fucking get pissed off at Elon Musk when he's in Mars. Yo, dog, that was totally my idea.
He jocked your shit, bro.
I should have been up there. He should at least invite
You
me.
boom tube over there?
I'll be high.
But you're gonna show up as a Jello person.
So you had said.
I came back saying like that's one of the like it's a bucket list item. Then I've been mentioning New Orleans, and then there was whispers of, "Dang, New Orleans is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen before the summer, dog.
It's gonna happen, but it has to happen before you get a job. Like we gotta go without you. Or dog, like
That's facts, dog. Me and Juan.
It's like they're trying to run through my bucket list before I'm able to jump in
Not
on
one
it.
argument, not one nothing, dog. Just a good time.
How do you know if I went there was gonna be an
Oh,
argument?
because you'll be bitching.
Bitching at what?
Where am I gonna poop?
Yup.
I have to poop.
I was like, dog, I should
Where
have.
am I gonna poop?
I should at that stadium, B.
Should I eat this? I'm gonna get the shit. Where am I gonna poop?
I'm gonna
That
get
doesn't
sick.
sound like an argument. That sounds more like
80% of the conversation is you either have to poop or you're trying to figure out where you're gonna poop, bro. And you get anxious about it, bro.
so anxiety. See, but there's no argument to it.
There is an argument. Then you're gonna be like, am I gonna fit in the seats? Where are we sitting for?
That's things you.
curve in your enthusiasm.
It's the things I gotta worry about. Those are my realities. Some of our realities are different.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Yeah, so I mean that's I mentioned it through passing. It's not like the whole week I was like leaving little notes and shit.
It bummed you out that your homies were going on a trip that you would have enjoyed.
I probably wrote this on my journal. It
hate
wasn't
my brother,
bummed
though.
out that they were
Is
going.
it a journal if it's one page? I think that's a suicide note.
Because I remember
Dear journal, these spiteful bitches are going just to spite me.
these little fuck nuggets. No,
Send all. It's an email.
CC'd everyone.
CC address book.
It wasn't that they were going. Is that they were gonna go for the first time. So even if I ever go
So
again,
you wanted
or
to be
we
on that cherry popping experience.
Yeah.
if we ever get to do it again,
You're gonna feel like
But-
they'll have inside jokes when they're over there, and you'll be left out.
well, I mean,
Larry
they're
David
always
the
gonna
situation.
compare it to the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the first time will
So now
always
there's
be.
pressure because if it's not fun, it's your fault.
Yeah. I had a blast.
And that's facts though, bro.
I had a blast. So.
It'll always be compared to the first time.
You have to get jumped. That's the only way to fucking top it, bro.
How is that topping it? Like, oh, he came back all fucked
That's
up.
hype though,
But
bro.
is that something really important though? Like the fact that
What?
your homies did it first?
Well, no, I just know that if we ever do it again, one, I wasn't part of the first one. I don't know. It's
it's
just
not worth.
no. It's just kind of like
He doesn't get to share with anybody.
yeah.
guess.
There's no yeah. So it's not special no more.
But it is special. It's your first time.
Special to me, but it's not special for the
That should
group.
be the only thing that matters to you. What's special to you?
Well, you know, some shit matters for some
Yeah,
people.
it's like
That's why I chose to go with Adrian.
No drama.
I want it to be special for me.
Guess what? If I wrecked that restroom, dog, no fucks given.
That fool laid his magic, fool. We didn't lose, fool.
Juan wanted to go on a couple.
They didn't win either, so you know they got
Could
even
have
down.
won though.
Because El Tacuache laid down wood there too. That fool's counter magic, counter juju, fool, play by play, fool.
Fucking stuff who heard my plan. Bro.
So what are you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, it shouldn't really matter. Like,
It
your
shouldn't.
first time's your first time, though. Is that why?
I know it shouldn't. I just was.
Because we all had to fuck at the
It's-
same time.
You have to.
You have to, bro.
You gotta share that with somebody.
The what?
Fucking a bitch. Fool.
It's more special if everyone's in on it.
Hey, you.
Hey, yo.
There was posters over there,
Give me my friends a good memory.
and that fool's like, all he had to go do was get his son for so you know us four plus the son. That's a $5 for that's a discount.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, with the sun. I'm like, hey, like,
Maybe he's-
That's like a
I don't care
7-piece,
how fucking high quality
that's a
that wig
7-piece.
is.
You know what I mean? Like
That's a good 7-piece. Fool.
you gotta get a discount rates at that point.
Where you're 7th in line, fool. It's like
Um.
3 fools your
But-
at least.
So I had been taking not over a
Antidepressants.
bunch of well, not yet. I'd been doing a lot of over the counter medication for the flu, the cold.
Also, broke people's antidepressants.
Well, that's all I could
That's
afford.
facts.
This was chugging Pepto in the fucking Rite Aid aisle. Ah,
If you chug it before you leave the store, it's free, dog.
Take me with you.
sample,
Bro.
it's sample. He got a toothpick on the side of his mouth. It's a sample.
That be Hybe's picking his teeth with a toothpick. I'll come for the samples, bro. Give me your finest pharmaceuticals, bro.
It's not like Costco. He was picking up. So I've been doing for like over the counter shit for the flu, for the cold, for 3 weeks. That's not working, and my mom's like, "Well, I don't."
Question:
I mean, like, you can
do
go to,
you feel better now at this point?
today.
Yes.
Oh, a million times.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm starting to get a little sick, though.
Why do you sit next to me if you're sick though? Sit next to them.
Fuck, we have jobs, nigga. You have nothing to live for.
Because it's funny now, fool. You have a fear, fool. And now we exploit it, fool.
I gotta live in a bubble when you
Don't
fools
tell
around.
this fool about WebMD, dog.
Nah, that's just scary. So I've been doing over the counter
Says you got
medications,
cancer for everything.
everything. low-key, I think I'm gonna get stomach cancer, but that's neither here nor there.
More than likely.
I take too many over-the-counter medications. I always have.
Come on, that
much
tumor is obvious as fuck, bro.
Aspirin.
It's bulging out now.
There's a massive growth. It's got exponential growth on
It's
it.
been massive.
I was also taking a bunch of aspirin. And then I started taking antibiotics. A grip of them. No, like once or two a
But
day.
dude, that's what got you in trouble with your fucking
1 or 2 a day.
gastritis. Your
Right, the inflammation of the stomach.
your stomach lining shit.
Yeah.
You can't be taking over counter shit.
That's what fucked it up. But I'd been fine, you know, and
So not only
Like,
were you
I was-
sick,
I just didn't think about
on top
it.
of that, you fucked up your stomach lining.
Yeah.
And your
So-
immune system had to recover twice as hard.
My immune system's already fucked. I'm taking all these
Uh-huh.
antibiotics, but they're not really helping. I'm still sick.
And you're probably not eating right.
I mean,
Which
like
with
what's
over
eating-
counter,
like,
you need to kind of eat stuff. That's why your
I'm
fucking
I'm
stomach
not.
lining got fucked in the first place. Because remember, when you had that tooth issue and you were taking all those Advils or whatever,
I guess this has happened before. I'm too stupid to realize it. I don't know.
you were taking a lot of Advils, and you would only eat once a day.
And that fucked me up.
Yeah,
So you remember? I don't even remember that.
In the morning,
that this has had
yeah,
before.
the
It happens
mornings.
a lot, but it's funny to me.
You're
Am I stuck in a cycle or
Like, this was
something?
an idiot.
So apparently it happened again. I just didn't realize it. Like to me, it feels new. Like what the fuck? This has never happened to me before. What's going on?
Oh my god.
Well, I've never been sick for a month. Like a flu. Like that's never happened.
It's coming back, bro.
Shut up.
They're saying there's new reiterations going around the casino right now.
Shut the fuck up. So
That fool's
I'm taking
just
over the
coming
counter shit.
back.
I'm taking the antibiotics. I completely forgot that by doing all that, it was gonna flare up my gastritis and like then that comes the stomach lining problems and like diarrhea and throwing up. I just didn't think about it. Like it was an afterthought. I was just trying to get rid of the flu. Like that was my sole focus. These guys are leaving.
heavy on the dairy.
No, I don't drink dairy. Like we switched. There's no
Cheese
milk.
pizza.
That was lactose now, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
Your food needs lactate.
Damn.
Straight poop himself.
Like there was no weird symptoms. I was just kind of like burping a lot, farting a lot.
The burping is.
But because it was just all these gases built up. But I didn't. I like.
You
I
weren't equating the two.
But I wasn't like, oh, like I'm about to have a
Lost
meltdown.
this,
Yeah.
A meltdown.
Because
Your
it's
body's
like
shutting
that's
down
part of my
hard.
life, and like because I drink soda and I don't give a fuck. So I know that by drinking soda, that shit's gonna happen. So that's the trade off. Like you're uncomfortable and you're burping and farting, but you know it's because you're doing something you're not supposed to. Like if I would just not drink soda, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it's like when a smoker coughs at the middle of the night with that.
Yeah, like
smoker's lung.
yeah.
You understand what's going on.
You understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I've been drinking soda, so I just equated it to that. But I didn't know I was about to have a major like I was gonna get fucked up for reals.
They're gonna fuck me up, B.
So as a family, because everybody had the day off that day, we went and got pizzas for everybody. We come back, we were all eating the pizzas. Each one packs his bag. But after I'm done eating my pizza, I come and then like we're watching TV, waiting for Juan to get out of work and give us the text like, "Hey, come through and take me to the airport." Like I'm shaking and I'm
This
like,
is after already being a month sick, basically.
yeah. This is the last few days of it. I'm shaking, like my hand is shaking, and I feel super cold. And I have a long sleeve, a hoodie, like another jacket, a beanie, a scarf.
Well, yeah.
Because we're gonna go outside, and I'm shaking, and I'm
no
super cold,
circulation, dog.
and I'm super cold,
It feels like a fucking mummy.
and I'm telling the agent I don't feel good, but then he just keeps going.
The shirts don't fit. It's like he's just piling all that shit on, dog.
He just keeps
Sweating
making
it out.
Yeah.
like he keeps making faces, like I'm like bitching or making
He's nestering it.
excuses to get out of it, which I understand.
Because it's happened in the past.
I mean, prior history
But it's like,
into context.
but it's like I'm trying to be like I'm not crying wolf right now. Like I'm really actually like really fucked up. You know what I mean? And I understand that I've done this before, so I plus also they're about to go on a trip, and I'm not really trying to fuck it up. Like, I'm not trying to send them off, pissing people off, or you know what I mean. Like, I understand that they're gonna go. No, which is why I just shut down. I was just quiet. I mean, I'd mention it. So I'm shaking. I'm like, dude, I don't feel good. And he's like, well, it's time to. Like, he finally gets the text. It's time to go. Whatever. I put on my coat. I put my jacket, my scarf, everything. I get that beanie. I walk out the door, and like as soon and then I'm like, wait. I think I need to go back to the restroom because I just feel like something's coming up. Like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I think I'm all right. So then I walk out. And like when I'm about to get into the car, I just
setting
went,
up for a James Brown moment.
I'm like,
I can't feel it.
I fall to my knees and someone puts the cape on me.
Except there was no I feel good afterwards.
Right before I get on the car, I just kind of feel like something come up. But again, if my gastritis is acting up, I can't put down food. I usually yak it. But it's like a little bit.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain unless you're living with it.
Gastric acid, or what's it called in English?
It's just like your stomach lining out. But it's also called gastritis. It's just, I guess you'd say it in English, gastritis. I don't fucking know. Either way, so I get in the car and my stomach feels like there's sharp pains, like my stomach's in knots. I'm like, what the fuck? And Adrian, did we get a CVS beforehand or we go straight?
You go straight to the CVS?
We go straight. And then we're waiting. We're waiting for that and then it's just like silent. I'm not saying shit. Adrian's not saying shit.
Fuckers aren't taking me.
Where's the ghost
It's
dog?
already the deadline. When are they presenting me this fucking ticket?
I packed a bag. It was in the bag. No, I'm kidding. Just in case. In the trunk, there was a bag ready to go.
That car trip back. Just staring at every airline leave.
Is that them, dog?
Is that them? There's still time for them to get me.
Come back.
So then this food finally gets on. We're driving over there. I'm not feeling good. I'm mentioning like I don't feel good, dog. But I'm also not. Like, I'm not trying to fuck up their shit, so I'm not. Yeah. I'm really not talking. I'm not really saying.
The vibe was there, though. I was like,
the intention.
I was just like, yo, this fool's hella pouting right now, bro.
Adrian, you're really gonna see your brother off like this? I might die, bro. And you're gonna go have the time of your life.
But I'm not pouting because, like, oh, I'm not going. I really don't feel good. Like, I feel like really bad.
Of course, bro. Your body already knows what your subconscious is thinking. Yeah. Annihilate the brain.
Whatever. We get to LAX. Oh, I also had turned on the heater. Like I'm literally cold,
gotta
bro.
make sure.
I turned on the heater.
Heat stroke coming,
bro.
Wanted to pass out.
So these fools open the doors.
That's the worst thing you could possibly do.
These fools open the doors.
Why didn't you chug a gallon of milk while you were at it?
You might as well have.
It's like you're supposed to keep yourself fresh. Like if you're feeling like that thing, at least like maybe one sweater and like tough it out.
I'm shivering, but I don't know.
But you put on like a fucking snowman suit, and it wasn't even that. I don't think it was that cold when you guys left.
No.
Nah, this was just.
It was raining.
This was trying to overheat himself.
Yeah.
No, it was raining this weekend.
No, it wasn't raining. It was.
It rained the next day, but it was gonna. Yeah. So it's chilly, but not for that.
Yeah.
It was cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
So these fools get out. The cold like hits me. I'm like, oh fuck. Giselle goes up because she's in the back. She goes to the front, and I'm like, put your seatbelt on. And as I'm pulling out, I just feel like, and I'm like, and I hold it with my hand, and I look at it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen to this fool's thinking, bro.
So then I was
like,
there's a bunch of people passing. But there's like a cop in front of me, so I can't go through this lane. So I gotta go around the cop.
Does this smell like throw up? My friends are leaving me. Can you arrest them?
He has drugs.
Call in a bomb threat?
Oh my god, I believe this shit.
Listen to his music history.
Oh, fuck.
I just remember using the mirror to see that no one's coming.
It feels like you purposely took every step to make it the worst thing for yourself.
But like you're in a mode, you're in a
Your
fun.
mental state has literally just fucking physically came out into every physical action you can do to possibly make the trip the worst thing of your life.
He has to make fools feel guilty.
It's like you're busting out the heater. You might as well chug.
No, but they're gone. They're already like
Oh yeah, but
they're in the sidewalk.
but like what I'm saying is like your mental state has like. It takes like a physical form over you.
He's saying you're
You're manifesting your own fucking torture. Like
the weekend's already bad for you emotionally because Foos is leaving and you wanted to be on that trip. So now what you're doing is like you're
like, your
purposely
body-
making it. This is gonna suck.
But it's like your body does it out of just knowing how to do it. Like it's not even like conscious. I don't think it's
My
even
body
conscious.
knows how to fuck up a good time.
It's like like an unconscious effort. Like your body just fucking says, "Fuck
So,
it,
as
we're
I'm-
gonna go through hell right now."
As I'm pulling into the thing, like into the first lane, I just feel like, oh, it's coming out. So I open up my sweater because
So it make the trip even more uncomfortable.
because
Fuck the door opening.
because I could open the door, but then like I'm stopping all the traffic.
Fuck pulling over.
Cops are right to the right of me. I'm like, dude, what are they gonna do? Get me out of the car, put me in cuffs, put me in the back of a
Give him a
truck.
DUI because he's throwing up.
There's
'Cause he's
no
drunk.
way now.
Because he's drunk.
You haven't had a drop of liquor. Your body's overheating, dog. Anything that's in your system wants to come up because you're fucking running at like 101.
You feel me, dog?
The Human Torch, bro.
The Foos
Because
is,
you could will yourself into being more sick. You know that, right?
I don't know.
he's the embodiment of hate right now.
It's like whenever you pretend to be like a little sick and then all of a sudden your body just starts taking over, like, oh, immune system's going down. Everything's like, you're making
shutting it down.
an anthill. Like,
Mentally, I wasn't thinking of that. I just like.
I guess in the moment.
So I open up my sweater, and the first wave of yak comes through.
Oh my god.
My chest is full of yak, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
like,
Oh my god.
but I'm also driving.
This one needs an exorcism. The head starts spinning. How could I live?
They're leaving. Oh, that's so angry he was that we left us. We started yakking.
That's how much haterade was in me. But I'm also driving and throwing up.
The vomit was purple.
But-
It's like some fucking dark shit.
So I throw up in my chest, pull back up, and I'm trying to drive through LAX because you got to go around. I basically went through all of LAX, like the whole last of the curve.
Why?
Well, I gotta drive through the freeway.
The departure.
I lived them on Terminal 2.
Yeah, Terminal 2, right off
Boom.
the thing. If you keep El Segundo, it's literally just going, it's not that far.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's just as soon
No,
as
as soon as
getting out, you make
they're
a
the
right.
first
Yeah.
terminal.
But
Well,
you
they're the
went
second terminal.
around the thing.
Yeah, well, you have to go around to go back into the freeway.
No.
Where will you go? You can't go right or
El
left.
Segundo takes you off of the little turn spin thing.
Well, yeah, I have to go around and
Oh,
then
wait,
go
you left them
on Terminal 2, the first one.
for departures, right?
Yeah,
On the top.
Yeah.
The top level.
yeah.
Yeah, there's one. I took my parents when they went to Mexico. It was literally like 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it takes long.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying that to jump on El Segundo, basically
Oh,
the
yeah,
rest,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
the rest of the way, the whole turn, I'm just yakking through the steering wheel, just projectile vomiting on the steering wheel, on the speedometer, on the fucking glass.
just sells next to him the whole time.
Just cells right next to me. Yes.
Oh my god! You are something else, dog.
And the whole time I'm like, why is this fucking happening, dog?
He was crying.
Like, she said teary-eyed first
You
of all.
were crying, B. You
I'm
got
not-
exposed.
I'm not full-blown fucking crying. Ah!
Why is this happening to me?
Then I look to my right and everywhere,
gone.
like, there's nowhere to pull over because everyone's dropping people off. There's just cops everywhere.
My cruise in Mexico. The other third ain't even wanting to see me.
The embodiment of hate, bro. Who can I turn to?
He's a man left alone, bro.
So what happens when I'm left to my own devices?
It's just yaks all over booze, dog.
Oh my god, to be in that car would have sucked.
That's just how I think she's scarred for life. I miss
Her
because
middle-aged brother just lost his shit.
you could jump on a 105 if you get on like an exit before, but no, instead I get off on what's that street, that main street that comes through LAX?
Century.
Yeah, I get off on Century. My beard, my face, all full of yak. I'm pulled up right next to a cop. And I'm like, I'm going to get pulled over.
He's going to get a DUI because he's all yak.
It's not about the DUI. I just don't want that uncomfortable experience of a cop pointing a light at me.
So you'd rather be yacked?
I don't want to have to tell my sad story to this cop.
My friends
and
left.
ruin his day.
My friends left without me. They left me behind.
To me, it's like, what's more uncomfortable? Completely soiling yourself in your own bile and vomit?
Oh my god.
Or getting off and having a police officer be like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with cops.
And then you explain to him, I'm sick.
I don't fuck with ops. I don't fuck with...
No, but instead he'd rather be a filthy person.
I don't fuck with tens. Just know that.
Neither do we. We kept saying that at Chivas yelling at the cops, fuck tens. But they didn't understand English, so they didn't know what we were saying.
Fuck one time, fuck tens, fuck the ops. I'm fucking... And then now I'm looking for the freeway. I'm yak.
So at this point,
But the yak is warm. The yak started off...
There's still an opportunity for you to
I could still make it on this flight, dog.
Hey, a quick shower. I'll be there in a tip top 10, bro.
He takes a quick shower in the bathroom. He scrubs himself down. He's got his little backpack. Bro.
The yak started off warm. It's warm.
Yeah.
It was a chilly night. Just so now lowers the windows because she can't take the smell.
Oh my god, I didn't think of the smell.
It smelled like Parmesan pizza, bro. It's disgusting. Like, to think of pizza right now,
The dairy is... Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
So he didn't drink them gallon of milk, but it was close.
Yeah. You down a fucking brick of cheese. What is happening?
Why me?
The cheese is curling.
the cheese
My
was
body's as a furnace.
the cheese was cursed.
So Yak's in was closed to make it worse.
But my chest was warm, and then it got.
But the thing is he yaks first in the clothes. Then he says, fuck it, I'm gonna yak everywhere else. Instead of just being like, you stick to the fucking
It started
yak in your
spilling out
clothes.
anyways, so it spilled out everywhere.
Well, like, if you're already making a mess here, why make a mess of the car? Like,
It was involuntary.
Yeah, he has to get back at people.
It was involuntary. I wasn't
whose
choosing.
vehicle were you in?
What other vehicle did they drop us off in?
It wasn't mine. You're making it seem like he's already mad because he thinks I did it on purpose.
We all know you did it on purpose.
He just goes over at his sister. He's like, she ain't gonna see me put this finger in my mouth.
No, she says she never saw the first yak. She only saw when it started flying crazy out. So we don't know. We don't know what started the yak, but that it went.
I shoved my phone in my throat.
She just stabs the back of his throat quick.
Fuck, dog.
So now we got the windows
So
down.
now there's puke in the seat, on the windshield, to the speedometer.
Everywhere. It's everywhere. It smells like shit. But the yak that was warm has now turned because it's freezing, and now the fucking yak is freezing.
And now it's crusted over on it.
It's crusty on my beard.
Oh my god.
It's all over my fucking
His chest
face.
is glazed.
Oh my god.
He's got a thin layer of armor on him now.
Oh, that is horrible. That is a horrible visual.
But it's like, I can't really pull over to do what? Take off my shit and just drive naked? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
There were so many more steps that you could have took before it got to where you got it.
like if I guess
You were
if I,
committed. You were pot heavy.
like I guess if I had a bag,
Your first choice was to yak completely on yourself.
Yes.
It was like, you did this.
If you were able to do this.
well, because I was driving, like I was on drive in the middle of the road. I couldn't, like, unless I pulled over in the middle of LAX and just Tekashi
There's
6ix9ine.
gas stations everywhere, B.
No.
Oh.
It happened in the middle of LAX,
Yeah.
like while I'm driving in that turnpike. Not
There wasn't
like
that many people, though.
You pull over, you throw up, you're good. No one's gonna fucking notice.
In a trash bin, there's trash bins there.
Everywhere.
They're not gonna
But
tow
there's,
your
like,
car like this was
dude,
gone for.
the security guards are constantly moving people.
If you start puking, dog, a security guard's not gonna be like, "Hey, dog, like, hey, what's
Move it.
What the fuck? What the
Move
fuck's going on
it.
with you?"
Move that car. And the thing is, like, my dad was gonna go, so he could have drove if I would have switched and wanted to yak. He could have drove.
You act on your pops.
That'd been hilarious.
You believe this shit?
Two birds with one stone.
You're the cause of this. You loved me less.
Instead, it was Giselle. Giselle still doesn't drive. She has a permit, but she can't drive.
She sees
Why
what
would you
happened.
want to sit in a fucking
Yak?
the driver's seat of yak?
No, I'm saying beforehand.
Yeah.
Like if you're making clear
Well,
and
you're
conscious
over
decisions.
21. She can drive technically. If you're in the vehicle,
She's
with
not
her,
21.
You're
Oh,
over
yeah.
21.
Oh,
You're a fucking man.
You're middle aged, bro.
This feels like, hey, I'm only 18. Two 18-year-olds can't be in this car driving together.
That's why he's scared of cops. He thinks he's a fucking kid still.
You're a fucking man, dude. You're the one she's supposed to be driving with.
I've seen locked up abroad, homie.
You're not a broad.
I've seen all the locked ups. Fool. None of these shits end up right. Fool.
You get raped. If Tupac got raped, you could get raped. You're right about that, though. You could get
Oh my
raped.
god, dude, you are a trip, dog.
He's a hoot and a half.
Fucking A.
And the story gets
Well, they
better,
don't believe
though.
me. They try to put me in a drunk tank. Fine, I'm not even
They're
drunk.
not gonna put you in the drunk. You'll take one hit on the breathalyzer and it'll be like, okay, you're not fucking drunk.
You
Unless
ain't-
you fucking are indignant and just like, hey, fuck the
He
police.
starts slurring just for the glue.
Just, yeah, I got leaving. Like, I left.
I'm having a stroke.
I got left behind, officer.
It's a hoot and a
Why
half.
are you taking out the taser?
This
Just trying to hug the cop.
I need more.
Puke all over him.
I need a friend.
What are you doing this
You'll
week?
never leave me, right? I pay your taxes.
I pay your salary.
I love saying that. Bro.
So we get home. I would like let me because I could just see that his mats were fucked up, and I didn't want the yak to seep in through his shit. I took the two mats and I tossed them towards the grass, and I'm like, tomorrow when I feel better, I'll come out and I'll
Chisel.
just wash them. And then Giselle, she immediately just ran inside the house. She's like, I'm not having no
As
part of this.
anyone would.
Well, she just saw her brother have a meltdown, like he's crying and he's throwing up on himself. Like, come on, man,
It was an episode. I want to say a meltdown.
my boy,
That's the epitome of a fucking
you're crying and you're yakking
Yeah,
on
you're
yourself.
stuck on this crying part.
That's the best part
That
of
is the
it.
least embarrassing part of this story.
That's the best part of it for me,
That's the
man.
fucking least
This
embarrassing.
man's going, why me?
This fool fucking yacked all over himself. Fucking projectile vomited on the fucking windshield.
That he has the
but
audacity-
he's embarrassed of the crying. Hey, I'm a man, bro.
I never been a bitch.
The audacity of this fool's like, why me? Why is this happening? It's like, look at your choices right now, my boy. Like, you're out here dressed like it's snowing, man, and you're in a blizzard, and you're bumping the heater up, so you're super like overheating.
Any temperature. If he had a fever, if he didn't have a fever before that, he definitely had
He
a
put
fever
himself in a
after.
fever state.
Yeah.
And then he ate a bunch of pizza, so the cheese is coming, man. Return of the cheese. Man.
She just runs in the house,
Uh-huh.
and I proceed to get nude in my driveway.
No, I was still in the desert now.
Why?
Not butt naked.
She's like,
Obs.
my grown middle-aged brother's now getting
I took my sweater and jacket and all that shit off. Basically, my shirt.
You were shirtless.
You were shirtless.
Okay,
yeah.
that's not naked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess those are two different things.
Didn't come out.
Not yet. No.
I guess for him that's naked.
Well, he can't see below them. In his eyes, he's like,
I go in and I'm like, I'm gonna take a shower. I just go into the restroom, shower.
Uh-huh.
But while I'm showering, I keep just heaving more and more throw up. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You think they left yet?
I can make it up.
These fuckers actually left.
They actually did it.
I know the Jurassic part.
And I feel like I'm about to pass out because I guess of the dry heaving. I don't fucking know. But as I'm in there,
I was like frustration crying, dog.
no.
Why is this happening to me? He couldn't believe it was his life.
His eyes bloodshot red of the hatred.
But as I come out,
That fool's going full Sith. This fool's eyes were like a shade away from being yellow red.
Just fucking Lord Palpatine.
oh, I didn't even mention
The
that
power.
2 days before, I had woken up with like a swollen shut eye and just bad shit's happened to me again and
The
again
life
and
force was
again.
gone. Fool.
Yeah, the life force.
Little Art's life force.
My eye was swollen shut. I'm like, oh, did I have a fucking stroke? The same shit. So I felt like my chest was heavy, but it was all because of the pressure and the gas. I was like, I'm already
10 layers of clothes.
no, but not that day. Days before that.
This was before he put his snow jacket on. Bro.
Oh my god.
So I was already like in the thought that like I think I'm like
Die.
Doing this to
dying.
yourself?
I'm a few days away from having a stroke. Something's going on. I just felt like I'm not in a good spot. Like I think I'm like
My health isn't where it should be right now.
I don't know if you know this, guys.
the
I'm a bit unhealthy.
the chickens that have come to roost.
The choices are coming back for me, dog.
Yeah, dog. The bill has come.
It takes a keen eye, but I don't know if you've known this.
I know none of you have medical practice or training, but I'm a bit out of it. I'm not in the realm of health that I should be.
In a scale from 1 to 10,
I'm out of the sphere of healthy, guys. It's a shock right now.
I am an obese man.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I need 10.
So I'm driving. I come out, and the first thing I was like, I should go tell my parents what happened, because I thought like me.
Crawl into bed with them. I can't believe they left me.
That was the second thing where I'm like, you're sick. You yacked on yourself. You took your shower. Go to sleep.
Mama.
His first thing is to go tell his mom that he's sick.
Yes,
It's like, why?
No, well, my thing was like,
it's 2 in the morning. Wake
I wanted him to.
up. Wake up.
Your baby boy's hurting. dog.
It's like 11:30. It's not that late.
I need a kiss.
My thing was like, yo, I feel like shit
I have major
because at that
boo-boos right
point the diarrhea had started.
Oh my god.
So
dehydrated
in
himself.
between yaks, I go and tell them, hey, I had a little episode going to drop these fools off.
now. I've had enough.
I feel like shit. Like, what do you guys think? Should we go clean it right now or? And,
Can you clean it? I'm not
well,
feeling good.
I told them I got as much as I could. Maybe like go and check to see. Well, cause I just didn't want it to see, like I didn't want it to like get caught up in the fibers of it. Then then it gets really fucked up. There's like
On a nuclear level, my boy. Where Febreze will no longer help.
Oh my god.
but I mean they're already like nah, just do it when you feel better. Like
Okay.
But as I'm having diarrhea, my mom comes out. She's like, yo, because she had to go work the next day. I left you everything so you could make, like, when you wake up, I left you everything right there. No, not the. Oh, she did leave me the stuff to clean.
Mm-hmm.
But to settle your stomach, I left you all, like, squirt and lemon and Mexican shit. But for now, she's like, here's a tea. Drink that
Settle
shit.
your stomach.
So you can sell your stomach and fall asleep.
Yeah.
And it's also for the dehydration. She's like, drink water.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, dude, the more water I'm drinking, like the more I feel like I'm going for the diarrhea part. And I feel like shit. I upload the pod. I stayed up just uploading the pod, typing stuff. And then I finally was able to fall asleep. But then like, just the next day, I wasn't able to like get out of bed. Like I was pretty fucked up.
So all Sunday you were just in bed.
Saturday and
They left. You guys left.
they left Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Saturday morning.
Well, pretty much it was Saturday, like 1 a.m. that we left, like midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, so I spent all Saturday in bed. I just barely like I got up, like would drink Pedialyte, which helped a lot. Water. Just so went and got me soups and Gatorades. And then Sunday, same thing, and like, it was just hell. Like, I had the TV on, but I was not. I couldn't tell you what I watched. I couldn't, like, you know what I mean. It was just on, but I would just keep like nodding in and out, and like I just keep going to the restroom and back, and it was just like terrible and sucked. So said she came home and wrote it all down in a journal entry and then shared it with people.
Yeah.
Oh, she wrote it on Instagram or whatever the fuck. And she put it up, and people were saying, like, that's disgusting and stuff. That's funny. Because, I mean, it was a shared experience. She went through it. I mean, I don't know what her side it was. She couldn't even look at me. I'll tell you that. She was, like, looking outside the whole time.
Oh, man.
There was a time where it was, like, really quiet. The car got quiet. Like, the radio's not on. There's just a man with yak.
Probably the heat's on.
The heat's not on. The heat is off.
If the heat was on, that's even crazier, dog.
No, the heat's not on.
That's good.
I turned off the heat as soon as you guys got in because it's like I got uncomfortable in there. It was too hot.
It was hot, dog. I was like, oh.
And then I'm just trying to make conversation with yourself, so I'm not just thinking about like, oh, I don't want to get pulled over. I don't want like this isn't like. So I'm just trying to like make a conversation to just think about anything else. And she's like, I don't want to fucking talk right now, which makes sense. It's not like.
Don't say that. I just stay quiet. You're fucking drunk.
Okay. Which makes sense. I mean, who the fuck wants to talk to a man who's like all yacked on?
Oh man, dude,
It's a story.
Shit.
But it is what it is. Wasn't particularly fun for any of the parties involved.
Oh no.
It would be funny if they pulled you over, though. How do you explain to the cop, like, sir, why are you throwing up for? Like, I don't know. That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, your brother's anxiety would have gone through the fucking roof.
He yaks on the cop.
That's where it's hype, fam.
If
This fool yaks on the cop, it's hype, fam. Because when he's not drunk, so he can't do anything to him. But
I'm sick.
Yeah?
I'm sick.
But you yak on a cop, that's
It's
like
pretty
dope.
innocent people that they've gotten. They could do something.
Yeah, they're good.
I just don't want to go through the uncomfortableness of having to deal with anybody. I don't want no one to see me that way. Not a cop, not a person, not nobody. I just want to go home, take a shower, and deal with it. That's it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, there's nothing I could do. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to read the thing Giselle wrote, just, like, see from her eyes. But, I mean...
I don't think there's one good side to that.
No. There's not good. There's not a good side. Like,
It was an experience.
You can have the poet laureate up in
No.
the bitch, and nobody could spin that.
She she didn't want to go on Sunday. I'm like, you want to go pick him up? She's like, I don't want to go to LAX ever. She's scarred for life.
It's tainted.
It's tainted,
Oh
though.
my god.
No, do anyone wants to give rides? Like, that's just not fun. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So that happened. That was my weekend. That's how I spent my weekend.
Damn.
My weekend was live.
That's eventful as fuck.
Just one evening. And
Shit.
an evening in the...
But a smell that'll linger.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Fool.
Give the whole take.
At least it doesn't smell like sex in there anymore, bro.
Right?
That's better than fucking smelling like throw up.
It smells like drunk sex now. Well, it smells like pizza and sex.
It smells like pizza. It smells like pizza and like
It
rotted.
smells like you fucked the pizza boy.
It smells like the fucking pizza was trying to give me a hand job with his fucking pizza, nigga. I was like, it's just disgusting.
Hey, pizza is good, bro.
It's a fuck from the top.
See where you fucked up? You handed your brother a mile, dog. Some miles and yak.
That's why this was the yak, bro.
That's how we ended up with the nickname the Yak. Fool.
Oh my god.
Not fun, dude. It's probably gonna be it for this week.
Karma eventually comes back, dog.
Everything
How
is
much
pain,
time has
bro.
this fool has capped on his brother for having a weak stomach? He always says, "Oh, my little brother, he used to always throw up when he was a kid."
No one was car though. Oh no, actually, yeah, Felipe's car or their family's car.
Oh. Karma came back for you heavy, Adrian.
Felipe's yacked in my car. Fucking piece of shit, dog. Not over the fucking center console. And every
The way he's reacting in your car, I reacted in my own car, so it's high.
Oh, that shit was nasty though. When you fucking threw up all over the Accord, and they were just
He threw up on me.
He got you back because you threw up on him.
Hey, but I was decent enough to do it in my own car.
That's
He threw up in my face
he did.
while he was throwing outside, but the fucking
Oh,
air
yeah.
was hitting my
We're on
fucking...
the freeway, so when I'm yakking, it hits the wind, but I mean the wind fucking is
Pushes
it's
back
going at
in.
60.
I was
so
just hiding.
It was scattershotting.
I was hiding
fools.
behind this. fool.
Yeah, but you come home, you shower.
Shotgun shots.
That's not as...
I was coming for fools, dog.
That wasn't as bad as it happening to you.
That time was funny for me too.
It's none of these are fun, dude. None
I
of
said
it.
it was funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't remember while it was happening really much. I just remember going,
In retrospect.
and then you trying to use the windshield wipers, but it can't work because it's inside the car, not outside the car. So you kind of have to do one of these.
We were driving through a smudge of throw up.
We're on the 10 freeway.
Oh, that's right.
Tragedy plus time, bro.
Both my fucking
Oh,
passengers.
I was laughing the day after.
See,
I ain't threw up in his
well, that
car.
was enough
are
time, bro.
drunk as fuck.
Oh,
I was drunk as shit,
I was
dog.
drunk as fuck too, but I didn't throw up in your car. I threw up after. Once we got to your house, I started throwing up.
Here's
After one point, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna start yakking in place and stop holding it in because you hold it in for that shit kills you, though.
It's poison. It's literal poison.
Well, yeah, well, I'm getting drunk I'm poisoned out.
Yeah.
That's car foods, clean my yak too.
Twice.
I've broken a
one
man. I've broken a many men with my yak. But
You
Arch-
got 3 people.
Arch yacked on my shoes, but not on
You've
me.
gotten 3 people.
I broke Philip first that day,
in his
and then
car.
and then I broke Arthur
Oh yeah.
because Philip looked broken. Like,
yeah.
how dare this?
But he fucking perked up when they fucking.
Oh, when he saw like, oh, this was getting other people too. It's
I'm
not
the
just
only
me.
one, yeah.
He's like, it's cool. Then.
Oh man. Shit happens, bro.
People yak on people's cars. Huh?
But I don't get. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Huh?
I
That's
find it hilarious though. Violating fools is funny to me though.
I mean, knowing it was gonna piss him off this much, I should have shit in his car too. It just might as well go the full Monty. Huh?
That would have been hype as fuck.
So he
dude.
wouldn't be upset about the throw up. It'd be more about the shit.
Would you have been that more upset if you shit in your friend's?
I would have talked to this fool.
If you pooped in your car,
But you wouldn't be thinking about the throw up, right?
you would
That
just be
would be
fixated on the diarrhea stains in your front seat.
Oh
Fuck that
no!
shit. We wouldn't talk.
Oh my god! If Nestor was committed to the bit,
Let's not act like your car's a Lambo, though. It's a
he
piece
would
of
have
shit.
shit
Dog.
himself.
Stole my car.
If he was
Salvage.
committed to the bit, he would have.
He should have shit himself.
I would have gotten this was fucking and emptied them out from. It's like all the money you owe me, nigga. I'm getting that money, dog. if you finally get a job, it's on you, dog. Time to become a fucking man, dog. It's over. You little right as a boy.
Poop is hype though.
It's cool, but you're driving in a man with a shit car.
Fuck, no. Get it detailed.
How many times can a man shit in someone's car before it's funny?
Take the truck. It's mine too anyway. My parents told me the money anyway.
Well, shit in that one too, fam.
You keep shitting in cars?
It's the aristocrats.
Till there's
fam.
no more cars to shit in?
We're just lighting bags of shit, fam. It's one big goof. Fam.
Fuck. That's crazy. That's an eventful afternoon.
It's a funny podcast anecdote. It wasn't fun. It wasn't cool.
No,
It sucked.
niggas obviously still haven't gotten over it.
Nah, it's pretty fresh. It just happened last weekend.
2 weekends ago, no?
No,
Last weekend.
Oh, it was just last weekend, huh?
Last week tonight, John Oliver.
Forget you.
That's gonna be it for us, guys. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Nestor.
Come on.
It's Adrian.
And Arthur.
You guys have a week.